Hello, I'm Spoo-e and welcome back to some more World of Warcraft. It's another week and there's more storyline missions. Now I don't know how long this mission is going to be, however we will find out. I'm hoping it's not going to be too short, so let's just hoping it isn't too short, seeing as it wants us to collect 2,500 nether shards. I'm hoping it's not going to be short, because usually when they want you to collect a buttload of stuff like that, they then have a really short quest line. So we're going to have a look.
Trust in yourself.
Okay, so turn that in. Right, so you give us back. Wow, a single nether shard. Wow.
Without you,
what a troll quest. Oh, and that was actually it. That was just absolutely poo. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop the recording for now, and what I'll do is I'll join it up with the next week's World of Warcraft video. Seeing as this is so short, there's not really much point in me just doing some of these on camera, really. I mean, come on. I skip quite a lot of it anyway, because it's just repetitive killing things. So I will record this next week, but you're going to see the next week's recording straight after this clip. So I won't say thank you very much for watching. Instead I'll say see you in a couple of seconds. So I was just doing some flying around doing my world quests, and I've noticed something in the water down here, and it says a battered trinket. I wonder if it's going to give us an actual trinket to equip. Let's just put my swimming thing on. There we are, swim a bit faster. I found a memento. Oh, so this is where King Varian dropped the picture of his son Varian in the water when their ship crashed. So now I've got to go to Stormwind to give said trinket to him, and I can use this cloak of coordination to get to Stormwind faster.
Stormwind will endure.
Here's your trinket. Ooh, get 1.6 million artifact power. Ooh. Oh dear. Poor Varian.
I had this compass crafted for my father's birthday.
Oh.
I gave it to him a few months before my ship ran aground on Pandaria. A lifetime ago. Since this war with the Legion began, I've barely had a chance to think, or breathe, or to mourn. Perhaps it's time to change that. Thank you for bringing my father's compass back to me. It is a reminder of how much I miss him.
Don't worry, we'll win this. Okay, so it is now a day or two later after my last little clip that you saw, and there's a quest popped up here. Royal Guard. So, which means Anduin might be nearby or on his way, or maybe not. Maybe they're preparing for Anduin to come. I'm not entirely sure.
Well met.
So we're going to use this cloak like I used yesterday to get to Stormwind fast. Right, we're now in Stormwind and I am on my way to see Greymane at Stormwind Keep. Someone's got their dragon staff. I'm kind of jealous. I never ever got around to doing it. I could most likely solo it now, maybe. Not entirely sure if that's true. Might be able to solo it. Right.
Our guest arrives. Perhaps now there is hope of reaching the king.
Oh. Where is the king?
Gilneas will prevail.
You've arrived at last, Netherlord. You may have noticed that King Anduin is conspicuous by his absence. We're just going to get this over with. He hasn't been the same since we brought him the compass. He's become listless and distracted.
Anduin refuses to eat or sleep. He ignores every plea to return to the palace. Nothing I say seems to offer comfort.
I understand the need to mourn, but the king's place is on his throne. The broken shore must be our focus. Convince Anduin to end his vigil.
I will try. To the cathedral with us. Hello. You do look really good though, Anduin. Your model is quite decent.
Be vigilant.
Hello. Accompany King Anduin on his walk through Stormwind. Oh,
Be vigilant.
bloody hooray.
For the Alliance
This is
above
going to
all.
be good.
Safe journey to you.
Oh, he wants to come to Lion's
I need a
Rest.
disguise to move through the city without attracting attention.
Okay.
I think I know just
Do you want
the
me to
spell.
escort you to Lion's Rest?
Follow me.
I'm most likely going to cut out all of this unless there is some bits like that. Any sort of role play that goes on, I will keep in.
Stormwind has always been my home. I know its shops and streets as I do the back of my hand. Yet, even as I walk these familiar steps, I've never felt more lost. If we fail to stop the Legion on the Broken Shore, the demons will strike us here, at our home and hearth.
Yeah. I like that outfit as well, Anduin. You know your style, don't you?
I can't blame the lad for his choice. My father sacrificed everything to save his people. He was a great king.
Oh,
I'm out of
song.
range.
I hope King Anduin does kick some ass. I really do hope we get a cutscene with him, or even have him accompany us
I
as
have
he
not
kicks
returned to
ass.
Lion's Rest since my father's memorial was moved here from the keep. The war has consumed all of my energy and attention. I've not had a moment to grieve.
It's good to grieve, but I'm not sure.
Since you brought my father's compass back to me, I've prayed to the light for guidance, and to know his spirit is at rest. The light doesn't answer. My people like me, respect me, but they don't believe in me. Not like they believed in him.
They have to earn your
I've
respect.
heard the voice of the people,
or you
but
have
how
to
do my
earn it.
father's advisors feel? I fear they do not trust me as they did my father. I must know.
Okay, we're off. Now we're here. Oh, we're sneaking by the seams of it. Hello.
It seems Gen and Velen are speaking about me, but I can't quite make out the words.
Did you want to...
The young king will become a great leader. I have foreseen it.
Visions don't win wars, Prophet. The boy has a good heart, but he's untested.
The light is strong with Anduin. He will grow into his crown. We must have faith.
We need more than that, and so does he. Anduin wasn't there on the Broken Shore. He hasn't seen the sacrifice his soldiers made, that they continue to make. A king must know the weight of the orders he gives, the price of them. If a compass breaks his spirit, how will he respond when the war arrives on our doorstep?
You got a point. Hello.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Okay.
Victory in the light.
He wants me to tell
Thank
them
you,
that
my
he's on his
friend.
way to the
I know
Broken
what I
Shore.
must do to learn the weight of my father's crown. I must go to the Broken Shore and see for myself the sacrifice he made.
Safe travels. Hello.
We must unite against the Legion. Not all who wander are
I've told you.
lost.
Is that it? Is that literally it? Do I have to go back to here now? Well, I'm gonna have a look. On the Broken Shore, see if there's another quest. If not, I guess that'll be it for today as well. Aha! There is another quest. Anduin is here. I wish it would show the quest marker is actually here. It just doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Only as noble as the causes he
Okay,
serves.
so now we have to escort King Anduin to the Soul Ruin at the Broken Shore.
Never lose hope.
What the hell is the Soul
Greetings,
Ruin?
friend. A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Let's go.
Seems I have to fucking walk this donger, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, good. Thank the Lord you've decided to get on a mount. Thank the Lord. I was concerned you were just gonna be a pain in the ass. Like that NPC in the Broken Caverns. Or
This
used
land
to be.
is far worse than I had imagined. My
Yeah?
father sought to shield me from the war, insisting I stay behind because a Wrynn must always rule in Stormwind. But I saw the truth in his eyes. His fear of losing me. When my
Yeah.
mother died, I was all he had left of her.
Oh dear.
Come, let us press forward.
Come on then.
Champion, the very land is
Not now,
rotting beneath our
Archmage.
feet.
Stormwind will endure.
Yeah, this is a bit bad, isn't it? Release 10 lost souls.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Sure.
This land is grim.
There we are.
Burning with sorrow.
I'm just going to avoid the little crumbles in the floor. Looks like we just have to crush these anyway for the world quests. May as well do it whilst I'm here. Crush some more. God, look. I'm pulling all sorts of monsters. I shan't, I won't let them interfere. I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, even though there are big penises coming out of the floor.
Culling the numbers of those vile worms helps restore the balance on these shores. You have my thanks, hero.
You're welcome. I'm just trying to make sure these things don't get the better of me. Right, so we don't have to do them all, thankfully. Only 10. Now we have to speak with Anduin. Go back. Okay, Anduin, we're done.
Time and time again, I have watched from afar as the heroes of Stormwind fought and died to preserve peace on Azeroth. My father was not the first king of Stormwind to die fighting the Burning Legion. My great-grandfather, King Barathon, and my grandfather, King Lane, also paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
The kings of my family have always fought shoulder to shield with their soldiers for the freedom of Stormwind. Come,
Are you going to?
let us press forward.
Would be nice. Okay, where are you? Velen and Greymane are over there, by the way. Oh yeah, he took this thing out. You should have seen him, Anduin.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
Accompany King Anduin to the tomb of Sargeras. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Never lose hope.
Okay, I'll take
I
you
have
to where
lived
he
my
died.
life sheltered by the blood of heroes like Tyrion and Bolvar. Heroes like my father. The time has come for me to do the same. Take me to the place where my father died. I must see it for myself.
Okay. Over here, he died. Oh. Cutscene!
Here. This is where his father fell.
The boy has never known the horrors of the Legion, as we have.
No. I haven't.
Anduin.
How could you just leave?
I had to come here.
My boy, you don't need to see this.
Yes, he does.
Father.
Oh dear.
You never
Sword.
surrendered. Even here. At the very end. I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were. I can't be the king you were.
You could be better.
Anduin, your father's actions were indeed heroic. They were his challenge to us, his people, to never let fear prevail, even at the very gates of hell.
Giving him his sword.
What am I supposed to do now?
What a king must do.
Pandaria. Look out, we've got a badass over here. Oh wow, you've actually got his sword complete as well. That is quite cool.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
You've helped me more than I can say, Azcan. For that, you will always have my thanks.
Safe journey to you.
You're welcome. Any more roleplay?
Greetings, friend.
It doesn't look like there's any quests yet. Probably next week. So thank you very much for watching. If you do like any of my content, do like and subscribe. That way you will be notified straight away when a new video is uploaded to my channel. You'll be notified of any news of when I say I may be playing a new game, so you'll know when to expect one. You'll also know if and when I'll be Twitch streaming at any point. And again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on World of Warcraft. Bye!